I want to ask you a few questions about the semiconductor process and the policy which was released yesterday by Tamil Nadu government. First question was how the creation of the high-speed chips played an important and instrumental role in economy or society, sir.
Well, today almost every type of manufactured device has chips in them, whether it's phones or computers or cars or household devices. Chips are everywhere, and as every year passes, there are more and more chips that we rely on, and that's why the chip industry is becoming more important across the economy. It's not just in the tech sector, it's in all types of manufacturing.
Please tell about the transformation of the semiconductor into an essential component of the contemporary life, sir.
Well, today many types of devices have some sort of computing or communication or sensors embedded in them, and today all computing relies on chips. And in the past it was very expensive to make chips, and the most advanced chips today are still expensive, but many types of chips are quite inexpensive, and so they can be embedded in all types of devices.
Then the Tamil Nadu government has released semiconductor policy yesterday, as you know, aware of it. How important it is to release the individual policy for semiconductor industries?
Well, I think right now the chip industry is at an inflection point. There's a big shift in where manufacturing and assembly are taking places, and there's a lot of excitement about India as a potential hub for assembly and for manufacturing. And so that's why I think you've seen much more interest by the Tamil Nadu government in offering incentives for companies to establish facilities here. I think across the world, wherever there's new investment happening, you often see governments offering pretty generous incentives because there's a competition between different governments and different regions to attract investment.
So, what is the business future or opportunities in semiconductors?
Well, there's different parts of the chip industry that have different functions, and if you look at the design of semiconductors versus the manufacture, you'll find that different regions have comparative advantages in different segments. I think here in Tamil Nadu there's a lot of scope for assembly, test, and package of semiconductors, of some manufacturing, and also of design, which is one of the most profitable segments of the chip industry.
How semiconductors play an important role in economy?
Well, today, all segments of the economy rely on semiconductors, and if you look at export industries, you'll find that semiconductors are increasingly important components in many of the main segments of the export industry.
Last question, how is Tamil Nadu and how is Tamil Nadu industries development?
Well, I think there's a lot of focus on development of manufacturing electronics technologies in Tamil Nadu, and semiconductors are an important component in all of these industries.
Thank you so much, sir.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.